Hey there everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we become degenerate gamers. Welcome. Come along with me, won't you? Also, thank you to members. You're an equal part of this, whether you want to be or not. So thank you. If you want to become a member, you can check out the link in the description that will show you how to. There's something about become a member next to it, probably. But today, we are finally summoning on the Hero Fest banner. I have been telling you all that this has been coming, and I finally have time to do it. So I'm going to do it before something else distracts me. And yeah, I don't know when this is going live, but I'm recording it finally on Saturday. Big PogChamp. Very, very, very hype. Here's the deal. I have several Plumeria. Actually, let me find out just how many Plumeria I have. Let me just dub check here. We're at +8. We just need 2. Wait, do I? Do I just need +2? Hold. Do I just need 2? Let's just search for Plum and be sure. I do just need 2. I just need 2, which means we could spark on one and maybe get super lucky on the other. There's a good chance we come out with a +10 lewd fairy today, which is not something I thought I was gonna say when I started doing YouTube ever. But here we are, you know, like 5 years later, here we are. This is where we are now. This is where I live. Okay, so Hero Fest banner is basically crazy. There's an 8% total for 5 stars. 5 of those percentage points are on the focus units, which are these guys down here. And then 3% for the standard banner unit stuff, the normal pool peoples. And then we also have a 4-star special rate, which seems to happen much more frequently than just regular 5 stars, but it's whatever. Anyway, we're going to just jump in. I will probably spark on this because this could be it. This could be it. This could be everything right here. This could be Katrias. This could be Plumerias. This could be a 3-star. A 3-star Pala. I hope I have room in my barracks. I have not cleaned them in a long time. I guess we'll find out later what the truth is in that. I'm hoping it's something good. Tiki won Choose Your Legends. Did you know that Tiki won Choose Your Legends 6? It was very pog, very champ. She's plus HP. That's not really okay. So we're just getting 3 stars. Fair. You know, sometimes it takes a bit for Plumeria to come out. You know, sometimes perhaps Milady is just nervous. We don't know. Milady. Alright, so maybe some Katrias, that'll be cool. The only unit I don't actually need or want is Dimitri, because I still have like 6 manuals as well as a +10 of him. He seems to show up on pretty much every banner that I want to pull blue on, and I usually end up getting him. So, you know, when a Hero Fest come around, I don't need it. I don't need him. I don't want him. Will I pull blue? Probably not. I don't want to risk that kind of nonsense, do you? Alright, we're into tickies. We're into tickets. Cool. Cool and Pog. I will also pull for Yuri's, because I have a single Yuri, and he is good. And useful. Lucius. Oh, you could have been a tome, man. You could have been a tome unit. But they did you dirty, and you're not anymore, which is sad and upsetting. Our rate is going to increase like a little bit faster than normal, by the by. So if you are also pulling on this banner, you might notice, or if you're not, I guess I'll just show you mine because it should be up here. So we're at 5.31 and then 3.19. So they're a little bit skewed, and this is because It's not an equal distribution between 5-star rates, whereas other banners it's normally a 3-3, right? Something along those lines. So it's slightly different. There's math involved, okay, and I'm not a nerd, so I'm not going to try and figure that out. What I am going to say is I'm going to get lucky, and I'm going to have luck, and I'm really just getting a bunch of 3 stars. This is less than optimal. I would call this less than optimal. That is less than optimal. But I think he has swap. So, you know. Silver lining, I guess? Maybe. We really just, like, if I have to spark, I'll spark. I don't want to spark. I haven't wanted to spark on banners in a long time. You know? There hasn't been a lot of oomph behind it. Oh, there's a blue. Okay, that's our first blue. That's our first blue that we're not going to pull. But it's only one. And so I can make my peace with that. Unless we get something to reset our rate here. Oh, you. Rye guy. Oh, I hate you. I don't know why I started hating Rye so much. Maybe I should look into that. Can someone go back in the archives of my YouTube and figure out why I have such a disdain for Rye? I have no personal qualm. Like, there's got to be a reason, and it's been so long now. I just don't even know why. The lore of my hatred for Rye has escaped me at this point. I genuinely don't remember what it was that I hated about him so much. Plumeria? Can we get a Plumeria? Please? A Plumeria? For me? Yeah. Okay. Well, you know, sometime, you know, as a Plumeria fan and man of culture, occasionally, you know, you have to take your time with these things, and so sometimes those things take time, and that's all there is to it. So maybe it's just gonna take. Okay, well that's a 3-star. That's an Ogma. That's a scary armed Ogma. I kind of want a resplendent Ogma. You know, I kind of want resplendent Ogma. Like, not right now, obviously. I really want Jotun Titania. But eventually, resplendent Ogma would be kind of cool and pog. But right now, I just want resplendent Titania. Oof, okay. So we might. Not that I don't want a Yuri. I just don't want to reset my rate right now on a Yuri. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? This is 3. Please be a 3. Please, no smoke. Okay, Priscilla. Also not a resplendent yet. But maybe sometime soon. There's a lot of redheads in that summon circle. Ooh. Okay, well this is not good. This is not good for us. This is very bad for us, actually. Okay, Natasha. Natasha. Now the question is, do I go for those? You know what? I'm a risk taker. I'm a risk taker. Okay? I bet there's no Katria here. I bet there's no Katria. I'm calling bluff. I'm calling bluff. Intelligent systems. I see your bluff. And I use courage plus 10 to say that no Katria is here. Aha! That's right. I can't be got. Now, I am afraid of Dimitri, obviously, so I'm not going to pull those. But we're at 6.2. Which, I don't... Again, though, dude. Again, though, dude. But, dude, again? But, like, again, though? Still no reds, huh? Yikers. Yikers. I don't really need a Yuri that bad, to be honest. I'm going to back out. I used all my courage on the last run. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you all. Oh my god. Can I just get some red stones? Would that be okay? Can we? Can I? Can all of us just get a red stone? Please? Okay, so we're in the bargaining phase now. We're in the bargaining stage. Still at 6 1/4, which is fine. I have 4 tickets remaining. Uh-huh. IS is not happy I called their bluff, but you know what? I will overcome their odds. Okay. I will overcome their odds. You know, in an ideal situation, I get a Plumeria. And then I spark for a Plumeria. Oh! Oh! This is it. This is it. Bro, it's gotta be. It has to be, right? This literally has to be. No shot there's not a Plumeria here. Yes! Culture! Okay. See? Here we go. This is the beginning. This is only the beginning. I'm only getting started. Oh yeah. Hi, Plumeria. Wait, what are your stats? Plus attack. Well, of course you are. But of course you are. Wouldn't it be funny if I didn't even have to spark on this? What if I just got a bunch of Plumerias and then a Katria to just finish it out? Wouldn't that be so hype? Hey, Noel. You're not Plumeria. You ruined my moment, Noel. I won't forget that. Just so you know. But wouldn't it be so cool if we got another Plumeria and then we didn't have to spark? Kane. Alright, you have Wings of Mercy. I guess that's fine. Wouldn't it just be so cool if we got another Plumeria and then we didn't have to spark? Wouldn't that just be so awesome? Like right now? Okay. Alright, so here's the deal. I was going for a moment there. It didn't work. It didn't work. But we are only 11 summons out from Spark. We are basically almost reset. Ooh. That's not what a Katria looks like. I'm still going to be able to use all my tickets, which is great. I think. -1. I think we just go for circles now. I think we just go capacity minus Dimitri, naturally, and we see what happens, because it's kind of all about saving orbs at this point, because by 30 summons you might as well just spark, unless you're very jaded. That has happened to me. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and be all self-righteous. I have been so jaded, I have not sparked on something because I got to like 36 and I was like, this is nonsense. But I did give it one. But it was also nonsense. Not the dagger I'm after. That's fine. That's fine. It's good even. Alright, so even if I pulled every circle here, I would still have to do a third circle. Right? Is that right? Is that right? 34, 30. Yes, I would. Okay. So I'm not going to pull that, which I understand makes the orb cost go up. But I was going to have to pull it anyway. I think. Yeah. Because this would have been 35, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. We would have been at 39. So we were going to have to do another circle anyway, unless we get the Plumeria right here. Unless we get the Plumeria right here. Plumeria? Still cool. Still very pog. I have a lot of Tibarns, so this might be on the road to +10 as well. This Tiburn here, we'll check that as well. I'll tell you what, we'll do a little sneakity peekity in the barracks, okay, and then we'll find out. I don't know off the top of my. Well, I dare say that's almost better than a Yuri. I dare say that's almost better than Yuri. Almost. Maybe not quite. I would like a Louise more than a Yuri, to be honest, because Louise, I think, has SD fart trace. Do you have SD fart? You don't. Attack speed ideal? Maybe that's what I was thinking it was. Either way, still pog. And that's a heck of a bow. So I may wait to fodder her until we get an attack speed ideal 3 fodder unit. Because they've been starting to do ideals and... shoot, what's the other one? Whatever the armor one is. Yeah. So they're starting to give more tier 3s for inheritance, which is great. So I may wait. It's nothing pressing. I would have to remember what I wanted attack speed ideal for, and off the top of my head, I can't remember. So we'll find out. I want to say that knocks me back to base rate, though. I think that knocks me back to base rate. Because we weren't that high to begin with. So that's fine. Yeah, that probably knocks us back down to 5. So that's okay. That's totally fine. Getting a Louise, kinda hype, though. I ain't even mad, bro. I'm not even mad. I'm genuinely not even mad. I'm so kind of okay with this. That's not great. I'll have to check to see if it's better than my current Louise. But we have one more. 2 more. We have 2 more to spark. I guess I'll pull both green. Just so we don't ever have to wonder what if, you know? Just so we don't have to wonder what if. Because that's a terrible feeling, wondering what if. And I think spending 4 orbs is worth not wondering what if forever, you know? So we'll see. I also want to let you guys know, we will be doing something with the free-to-play account on Sunday. I don't know when this is going live. So I will also caveat that with, we just did something with the free-to-play account on Sunday. I hope you were there. Or if it's up sooner, I hope you make it to the live stream on Sunday, where we do Hero Fest and free summon thingies on the free-to-play account. You know what? Before here, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's go with our free pick here. Okay. There's no Petra. I was gonna try and get a Petra. There's no Petra. Okay, so we'll go Church of Bottom Left for a Micaiah. And it's gonna be like a Barst. Close. Ross. His father's son, if you didn't know. That's fine. Alright, free pick. Obviously, we're going Plumeria. We're obviously going Plumeria. That's the most obvious pick of all time. We now have a +10 Plumeria. And I will also point out that even though the rates are better, we still got an off focus. We still had to spark for a focus. And we got 1 focus unit throughout the entire 40 summon adventure. Okay? The only thing we skipped were blues for the most part, and then some dicey colorless decisions when we were like up in the mid 6. But even though the rates are higher, it feels very similar to literally every other summon session I've done. So don't let the Hero Fest rates scam you, basically, is what I'm here to say. It still feels the same. There are still a lot of tickets. I hope you get very lucky with your tickets. I don't know that this banner specifically is super, super good. Katria and Yuri, yes. Plumeria, also good, but you probably have her by now. Same with Dimitri. Okay? So just keep that in mind. Just keep it in mind, gamer. Brr. What do I do? Merge. Oh, we're merging. Plum. Because I don't have time to spell out all of Plumeria. We're already plus attack, which is great. Oh, we're going for it. Oh, we're going for it, gamer. We're going for it. We got the +9. This is peak degeneracy, by the way. We are peak degenerates right now. We are literally +10ing the lewd dream Plumeria. This is peak. It's not going to get any more degenerate on my channel than this moment right here. So if you were here for that, welcome. I'm glad that we got to experience that together. I'll just search Tib. Sure, that makes sense. So he's +1, 8, 9. Oh my. So we're very close to a +10 Tibarn as well, which is very cool. Maybe if he comes back around in like a revival or something, we'll try and pick up the final merge for him. That's pretty cool. I'm very excited to see what his Hawk King Claw Refine is going to be. Now that we know that Nyla has a Refine, it's only a matter of time for Tibarn. Right? Right though? Right? Yes? Anyway, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling pretty okay. I think that was a good spend of my orbs. I hope I get very lucky on the Valentine's banner because I don't have that many orbs to spend now. But where'd you go? Why are you so far away, Plumeria? But I have a +10 Plumeria. So good. I'm gonna give her different skills, probably. Maybe. Is what I will do. It's a good day. I got Louise. I just don't remember what I wanted attack speed ideal for. Well, we'll figure that out later, right? We'll figure that out later. Anyway, I think even though I got a little bit rolled by the odds here, I still think that this was a total success. Specifically because I didn't need that many copies. If I needed like 5 or 6 copies, that would have been a problem, for sure. But we were able to get the last few that we needed, which is awesome. Plumeria has been a very long-term merge project for me. So I'm very hype about that. Thank you again to members. Members, thank you so much for helping me reach peak degeneracy today. Again, if you want to become a member, you can check the link in the description below. But that is it for right now. I want to thank you all again so much for watching. I appreciate you very much. Let me know how your summon sessions went in the comments down below. But that is it for right now. So thank you again. And until then, I will catch you next time.